Okay, so hello, evening all, and welcome to the stream. How is everyone today? Clary's, the Bayou, Kaboom, Wampir, Raven, Horn Ice, Pang, Stream Elements. No, you're not a viewer. Hello. How are you all doing today? How are you having a fun? Have you had a fun? What day is it today? Wednesday. Have you had a fun Wednesday? Wow. Yeah, it's been that sort of a day. Right now, right. What have I missed here in the chat? What have I missed here? Set with music. It's been reports. Oh, okay. Yep. I hope I haven't managed to surprise anybody with the music this time around. I thought I'd pick something a bit more chilled. All hail Saint Hedra, God of the Beavers, the Alpha and Omega. Forgive us and take it away. Give us food and then take us away the water and send them off to District 3. Beaver Slayer? No, I'm not a Beaver Slayer. I'm a Beaver Saviour. They get sent off to paradise if there's not enough food. They get chosen to go to the land of paradise. It's great. Start writing the story of District 3. There is no District 3 in this current one because we've gone from 2 to 4. We've missed out 3 completely. Okie dokie. Got half drunk after work. Pretty good. Oh, okay. Sounds good. So we're going to carry on with Fallwater, and 3 is paradise. Yes, 3 is paradise. But there is no District 3 on this map because we've gone to Realms. Hello. You're not late. You are precisely on time because I'm just about to push this button here and. Haha, I've left this running for a little while. It's just been on normal speed here. We're in a drought, but that's okay. But it's almost complete. It has slightly changed from when you may have last seen it as well. Because we had 2 dams this side and 2 dams this side, and it started flooding upstream. It started flooding all the farms and things up here. So I changed it to 1 dam this side and 3 on this side. So it's it works. It works. But I haven't plugged any of the power in yet, so I don't know yet. But we do have an extra farm as well, because obviously the farms were flooded and we ran out of food. So I thought I'd put an extra farm down just to try and get in some carrots nice and quickly. So, yeah, but that's about it. That's about it. I'm trying to clear this off here to put pines in here instead, because I think these pines would be better things to go there. But yeah, we're about ready to put in our power system and get the power going. I got rid of the lumberyards here, and I'm going to put in those two platforms back there. Then make these a high priority. So yeah, so the idea is I'm going to have power like planks and cogs on this side, and then this side we're going to do some other things, because you can run power through warehouses, so that's quite useful. So and also we can expand out this side and run the power this side as well. It'll be quite useful for other things as well. So yeah, and then we'll see how far we can get on this one, and try and get our tribute of ingenuity running and powered, and then that'll be happy. But we're gonna have to get up here for ruins, which means building a staircase in here or over here or something, because it needs to be kind of close to the district. So I don't quite know what we're gonna do for a staircase. We'll figure that one out, hopefully. So yeah, they're all in. Awesome. Let's get rid of the roads and let's put in some power system. Actually, let's put in the power system first. That would make more sense. So we want a shaft there and a couple of T-junctions, 1 and 2. These low priority, because I know what they're like, these smart beavers. To be honest with you, what I should do is probably remove all of them and build them one by one, because although they can get back around the other side, so it's not terrible, but they'll probably trap themselves in between there. Danby, hello, greetings, and Gary, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you've all been having a fantastic day. You not build though. You come and build this instead. We want power. This barn's going to become a plank barn, basically. A barn warehouse is going to become a plank warehouse, and then we're going to have one next to it for cogs, and then we're going to have planks of cog, and then we'll do some other things down here with power. Might put some trees in here, because we are really struggling for wood, because we're just running on the birch trees out here, and the maples aren't really being planted anymore because the water doesn't drop far enough due to us putting this giant dam in here. So yeah. Shaft, T-junction, shaft, T-junction. I hope they build that in order, which they probably won't, and they'll probably go wrong, but oh well. Beavers. Yeah, they're not the smartest of cookies, to be honest. They're like that. There you go. They've just built that over there, and then haven't built this one here, which is just fantastic and brilliant. Although I am surprised they can't get to that. I would have thought they could reach over from the corner, but oh well. Oh well, it was to be expected. The legend that are beavers. Is there on the hill? I don't know what I'm going to do with this hill yet. I might remove it from existence, but I'm not sure. They can build that there because this district over here can reach around. So, and this district is getting planks being delivered to them, so it should be okay. I'll probably work there. Say should. I'm not entirely confident with the beaver's capabilities. Not that hill. Stare on the hill. There are many hills here. But we could stare up off here and go up, which is a little bit closer to where we're going to. We could stare just from here and go a straight angle up, or whatever we want to do. I don't know yet. But we want to get up on top to get some of this lovely juicy metal, which would be nice. Right. The drought has ended. The water is coming. The water floweth. Oh, once left. Yeah, back. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Right. So put that there, and then I'm going to put in a 1, 2, 3 lumber mills. Oh, you've already got some stuff. That's okay. That's fine. Actually, we might put in just 2 lumber mills. And off the gear workshop. But there we go. We have all of our, I think, doing 1440. Yay, 1440 power, and it works, and it flows. And we have this water flowing over here as well, doing weirdness, which just flows into this liver and then back over again. So, but it works. It works. And we can run power out this side of it as well if we want to build something out here, which is awesome. I want to talk about in the comments of the last video. Now, was that a day ago? Because if I've slept since then, I may not remember. Also, my YouTube Creator Studio is throwing an or snap page over and over, which is not very helpful. Got 8% of the crater map complete, but it's way too easy. I imagine it would be a fairly easy map, so I don't know how you'd limit it. It's a shame there isn't a way to like have the well, it's a shame we can't have the water sources be at the lowest power and then just have them fill the crater up slowly over time, and then the droughts come in and help you actually not fill the water up. But I don't know whether that would even work. Right, none. Planks, all the planks. And this one over here should be desired none. Yeah. Awesome. Right. Cool. Okay, so we have plank storage. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I do want to build another storage up here, which will be for gears as well. I don't know if we need 1,000 gears. I don't think we do. So I don't know if it's worth just doing like the 200 gear one, because I think 1,000 gears is a bit excessive. Oh yeah, the stairs going over the hill. Yes. Let's do that. Actually, that's. I am going to eventually remove this hill here. but let's do that so that they can get up and over. Easier to get to places. Yes, yeah, but I didn't want to move that over because I'm leaving the space there for the large storage when we get it. But I think we're good power-wise. I think we're very good power-wise. I don't know whether putting in more there would actually work or not. Tempted to try it at some point, but then I'd have to plug them in somehow. Like, I don't know where and how to do that. Massive reservoir behind the sources. One thought to fill up but remove the river out. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get enough things and planks and things in here, so that'll be good. We do need more trees, however. We are really struggling for trees. So I'm going to put another forester down here. I think we're gonna put another tree farm in over here because it's just not working. So let's put in a forester like over here with a lumberjack or two next to him. We'll put two in, and then we're going to put that all into being pine tree. But I want to try and figure out if there's a way to move these somewhere else. They can stay there for a minute, and we'll do it later. We'll do it later. Oh, okay. Leave that water source up there. People are going to work up here. That's fine. Right. Allowed none, desired none. You want to be all the gears. Store all the gears in there. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, and you want to be pine trees as well up here now because we've actually finished chopping down all the trees. Well, we've got a couple of birch trees left. Okay. Okay. It's good. It's very good. That's going to be massive carrot storage. And I don't know what these two storages will become. They're just overflow storage at the moment. That's fine. I don't think our maples in here are ever going to get planted again unless I levy out all the way across here, which I could do. We could reclaim some land back here. I don't see any reason why not. Sending all the beavers to District 3 with 7 district gates. Huh? Huh? What am I missing? I'm missing something. I feel as if I'm missing something. Oh yeah, beehives would be a really good idea, actually. Yeah. Right. So that's not a bad. But we do need more wood. We don't have many logs. That is kind of a problem. So we can get some things going here. But paper mill is a good shout. Let's put the paper mill there. The paper mill will get power through this. So. Oh, I should have put that back one. Oh, I want to do that. I know it's a waste of resources, but I want to move that back by one so that I can put another thing on top of it. We're gonna have more storage. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Also need to run power in here. So let's delete that one. And we want to grab a power shaft. Yep. We'll go down there. We want to come back up here. Don't know why. I don't know why I did that. It could have gone further or whatever. And then you can connect to there, and then you will share power through these buildings, which will be awesome. Right, let's delete that building. And then I can put one on top there as well. Yeah. Now, paper mill. We'll go here. That path is not important. Do it off the back. Why not? Like that. Do it. That's fine. Then we can put like explosives opposite and talking about 600 power. Yeah, I need to do that district 600 power thing to do that, but then you can't cap everything out because the tribute to ingenuity requires 600 power on its own. So I don't know how you'd actually like complete that one. I didn't try whether beehives help with trees. I don't believe they do, but I'm not entirely sure on that. So yeah. We tested berry bushes. Blueberries, but I don't know if we tested trees, but I don't think they do. But based on that the blueberries don't work and they're in the tree menu, don't think they do. And yeah, beehives are in the farming tab, so yeah, and it's not with crops. Whereas we know they don't work on blueberries, and blueberries are in the tree tab. So I'm gonna go with no. Let me guess, you can't get to that one there because you can't lean over diagonally. God damn all these beavers and their safety regulations. Yeah, I don't know if they increase the growth of the berry bush, but they don't increase the resource gathering. I mean, it'd be fairly easy to try. Change this down here to be. Do you know what? We might even get rid of this. Actually, no, we won't get rid of this forest because this forest is going to be in. Going to be doing this one here. So. Yeah, we do need more water tanks, but I'm hopefully going to get gears for that. But we need trees. We're stuck for trees. We're absolutely stuck for trees. And I think we're at the edge of the distance for this. I don't think you can reach any. No, you can't reach any further down there. So yeah, these are done. So we're kind of stuck with Gonna get him to plant maple trees up the top there as well. Okay, Realms, have a good one. But we could try the beehive thing by putting some in here, putting a beehive in here, I suppose. No harm in giving it a go. Take a beehive there. You can cover all that, and then we'll just see whether it does help with the trees or not. What I'll do is, once this is all planted and done, and that's actually built, we'll just put 2 maple trees down here. One on that tile, one on that tile, and we'll just see what rate they grow at. I don't think it will, but it's worth a try. If it does, it's quite useful. Very useful. Very, very useful, especially when it comes to maple trees, because they are slow, and speeding them up would be useful. Very, very useful. Of course, drought comes along and all our power dies. Not ideal. And we don't have enough beavers to do all the things we need to do, so we need more beavers. And I unfortunately don't really know where to put any more beavers in over here. If we had explosives, I could certainly make the spaces. I think when we get explosives and we can take out this ridge here, I'm going to redo the housing area and put it up against that wall there and do like the tier 3 thing here. That would help us, I think, a lot. But yeah, I need trees, and I need water to flow, and I need more beavers in the game, definitely in the game. And yeah, we get this here, so we'll just levy this off straight along here, and then down there where those pine trees are. We could do some water houses. Unfortunately, the water's a bit deep for water houses, so I'd have to build up underneath it anyway. And I don't have the logs for doing anything like that right now. Kind of stuck with no trees. Can't build across to get these trees over here because I don't have a way to put a bridge over. Just generally waiting for stuff to grow. That's the problem right now. Just gotta wait for things to grow. You come out of there. Go and do other things. No point in having them running during the drought. Right, so I'm going to get you planting maple trees in here, but I'm going to leave that square free for a minute, so that can be our experiment. These 2 tiles here can be the experiment. The thing is, I don't even know if I want to carry on with this or if I want to get this back and make it farmland, because we have the farms here. But maybe it might make more sense to have it as farmland rather than tree land. That should give us a decent amount of trees. Could do with a tree storage here. And we've got trees here that we can always export and do things with as and when they get dropped down. I don't know, I just think we've been relying on a tiny amount of birch trees here for ages, so yeah, I think this is going to become farmland. It's going to become the Potato Valley. Oh. Tree water source is now a major threat. Okie dokie. Right. I'm not going to do that there. I'm not going to do that. We're going to get rid of that as well. Right, we'll do the experiment somewhere else over here somewhere when we get some paper, anything, because we're stuffed. We're stuffed for logs. Don't have any. Need you to grow. Hurry up and grow. Grow faster. What if I was to do the whole that thing? No, that's wrong. I want the other way around. I want to chop down all of those and not chop down. Like that. And see if we can get them to spread doing their thing automatically just on top of there, and then the rest of this will become farmland down here. So yeah, we do have a large log drought. I can't do a great deal about it. Hey, we've got some logs up here now. Hey, that's good. Means we're going to actually start building some things. Right, this one is built. This one is going to be allowed none, desired none, gears, all the gears, milling gears. We don't think very much. You are going to be allowed none, desired none, and you're going to be for paper storage. 200 paper storage seems good enough to me. There we go. Put on. Paper, like that. There we go. And you're going to be the paper place, which is good. Politics, yeah. Tree chests. A beaver's favourite game. The drought has ended. We can re-enable the things and get the poor, but we don't have the beavers to work in here. So I'm going to turn off the smarts and yeah, I don't. Do you need to chop down trees? I need people working in here. They are working in here. That's good. You're chopping down trees. Trees are getting used to do things. That's good. Everything is generally good. You are chopping down trees. That's good. We finally have trees. Trees are back. Trees are back on the menu. Yeah, very yummy. Very, very yummy. I want to build a staircase to get up here, but I'm really concerned that we're not going to be able to make it. Because it takes like two it takes two distance to go up one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12. I would basically need the town centre to be next to that in order for that to work. Then to get up the top. Because it's only, well, no, it's not. It's not 16 tiles, is it? It's way more than 16 tiles. So no, that might be okay, but I don't know if that would work or not. I don't know. We might have a look at this when we get some explosives. We'll blow this up. We'll change the way the housing works in here, and then maybe go up there because then it's right directly next to the base. Funny how wood tastes like metal. Is that true, or is it the metal tastes like wood? Because I'm pretty sure wood would have come first. So no, actually, no. Metals would have come first, technically. Metals would have formed way before any organics would have, because of, you know, stars exploding and stuff. So yeah, I suppose trees taste like metal if you go there in. Oh, the red in soda after a while. The red, sorry. Right. We're chopping down tree. That's good. That's good. I really want to get some potatoes going so that they have more strength. There we go. Metal has no taste. Your taste in yours, your skin secretes, and then taste in what? Really? Mix up comes out that your taste. So metal doesn't have any flavor. Blood tastes like slime because of the iron in your blood. Yep. Beavers have almost 3 times the amount of iron in it. Really? Iron teeth beavers. Can you not get here? Is this out of range? Okay, so what we'll do is we will path along here. Mew fan, hello! Hello. What ice cream? What flavour? Metal flavour. Because I always thought that like copper had a distinctive flavour, but I guess it doesn't. I don't know. Very strange. Well, that needs to stay there, because otherwise this will turn brown. We don't want that. We don't want that. Copper tastes like sparks. Okay. I'm not sure you're supposed to be eating sparks. It's not, not. Actually, no, that can be a low priority. That one wants to be done first. There's no point in storing the paper if not making the paper. You can taste it by licking the coin if you've handled a similar coin, someone else handled it. Same metal, different taste. Yeah, don't do that during the pandemic. Okay. Okay, because copper, like pennies and 2p's, have a taste to them. A metallic taste to them is the only way you can describe it. But I guess that's because you've just been handling them. I've never really thought about that. That tastes like spark, because yeah, go from French kiss and the lights forget. I wonder what will happen if I lick them terminals. Ah! Do you know what? Do you know what? What would really help is actually telling the beavers to chop down the trees here. Probably a good idea. You no longer have to chop down all the non-existent trees that are here. So you can stop blacking the game. There are trees actually hiding around the corner here. We'll let them grow. We'll let them grow for the minute. Like one of those dodgy news or Facebook ad things, isn't it? He licked the light socket whilst the switch was turned on. What happened next will shock you. Yeah, it probably would. Give you stunned or even floored. Yeah. Another good test is to lick a street now. This test needs to be done at least minus 10 degrees, and it needs to give it a good long lick. Yeah, that's a genius thing to do. Shop for grasses, don't look for clothes, look for amps. Excuse me, what's the ampage of this carrot? I need to do that. I need to go. Obviously, I work in a supermarket. I'm the delivery driver, and I could just go up to one of the members of staff there and be like, "Yeah, what? How many amps is this carrot got?" And I get this absolute deadpan look in my face going, what are you talking about? Get out of here. Get back in your van. But it would be intriguing nonetheless. We have the paper. You're unable to get required materials. Yep, that's because you have these because you're unable to get logs, and you can't get the logs because the logs are all being used to build the dam, because the dam is going to produce potatoes, hopefully, to do the things. So kind of want a dam way out over here somewhere. Make this all potatoes, but I don't think we can because we can't actually chop down any trees further than this because I kind of messed that up. Let's put down. How are you actually? How the hell do you get all the way around down to that? Oh, you get out from there. Right. There. I actually want to blow up this edge off here when we get grenades. No, not grenades. When we get explosive grenades. Yeah, same thing. And then have stairs come straight down there. We were going to do it here, but then I kind of realised that's there, so I can't do that. I don't know of any other way to keep the land green other than that. That's going to have to just deal with it there. We have a log pile over here, which are what these beavers are putting in here, but I think a lot of it is going to our construction of the levees. So I am going to unlock the large water. No, not the aggregation tank, the large water tank. And we're going to put a large water tank in right here. Because I left space for it there. So, yeah, it's got a water tank there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put in a water pump. Oh, I can't because there's a log there. Get rid of that log. There we go. And then put in a water pump here, which is right in the way of our trees, but it's going to be designated to pump out this area once we levy it off, because it's not going to drain out on its own because it will take forever and ever and ever. Yeah, probably don't need large tanks, but I'm going to put one in. For this, basically, it's going to be the one for that. So yeah, it's got a giant water tank there. Oh, also, some bizarre reason that is not carrots anymore. There, I'll probably remove that with that one there. You build stairs up to the storage to the top of the. Yes, yep. Well, I built them. I don't know if they're. Yeah, they are built. Yeah, there you go. So we have planks, 1,000 planks, 200 gears, 200 paper. Okay, so let's have a look at this beehive area. I want to put one in just like on the side somewhere, so we're not, so we can test whether the actual trees do or don't. Like slate charges, so you can put them in the side of a mountain. It would be nice if you had like, you know, you blow up a block and it becomes like a pile of dirt, which you've got to take off somewhere and put in a dirt pile or a rock pile, and then you can use those rocks to build things. That would be quite cool. Like another tier of stuff later on. Right, let's put in. You can reach all over here. So we can do an experiment over here. So we'll put in a beehive. There. and then we will plant 2 maple trees, one there and one there. And then we'll see how quickly they, if the one in the beehive area grows before the other one. Gonna need more water dumps above the new farm areas by the cliff. I mean, that one will cover a large area here. Gonna block off here. See, I probably need another one over here somewhere. So we'll have to levy up a little bit here. I think for water. What's the range of that farm? You please come and chop these down before this gets built. But make that the lowest priority, so you come right over to the side first. There you go. Remove 90% of the fully grown berries, made only the water exit 9 tiles high, and have that one water source flowing into the centre. Okay. So the other water sources fill up a reservoir first, and then we'll pour over into the crater afterwards. So you need to get up there and block it off beforehand. Oh yeah, we're in a drought again. Okay. The droughts are getting longer. We've changed to paper, but we don't have any planks, so that's a bummer. We've got to wait for the drought to be over. There's no blocking off the upper reservoir. Well, there is. There's a way to block off the upper reservoir. There's definitely a way to block it off. You know, there's always a way. You have to just somehow get up there and build all the levees, or get explosives and redirect it. Oh, I bet those trees aren't in chopping range. No, they're not in chopping range. Idiot. Idiot. There we go. The drawback is the shoreline's all too deep, so I can't put any housing in anywhere because it would be underwater. And I can't build up one platform because I don't have the planks to build up one platform. I mean, I could try and figure out what we're going to do with housing in here. We can unlock the triple lodge and stick like a triple lodge in the back here. Although if I'm going to run a line across the front, I kind of want to have more. The lodges will go in front, but I want to leave a gap. Although I don't, yeah, no, I want to leave a gap because we want to be able to put the tops in. So I want a gap so that it's not so Hang on. Because I need. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter right now. Why don't I just put in some housing somewhere else? One facing down and two facing it. I think I want to blow this up and then have like the stairs go up here to the top, but then I might have the stairs go up. In it, it's I don't know how far away from the cliff I need to put it. So I think I'm gonna just put in some more housing somewhere, and then build. Build off of it, because I can't put it in here because this is too deep and it wouldn't work. The place will just be instant flooded. If I do it here, have it up against there, don't I? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 there. Then we have to move that one over there at some point as well. Oh, that's facing, no, it's facing the right way. But that can be a low priority because we can't. If I build that, it wouldn't work anyway because we don't have anywhere to get up to it. And then the buildings in front of it. There. I think that's where I want the first building. I just don't have any planks to build any stairs or anything, so it's awkward. Yeah, I can't put any buildings there. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I can't put any buildings there. I don't know where they're going to actually go, so I'll put in some back there. The coffee is remade again. My coffee is running out actually. But it's okay. It's okay. Right. You don't have any logs because you don't have any logs. Because all the logs we have are up here. I don't have a distribution post up here to move it down. I don't think I'll build one because a distribution post requires planks. Yes, it does. And we don't have any planks. So that's a little bit of a pain in the proverbial. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Something went very wrong. OBS decided to completely freeze up, so I had to stop and reload it. So hopefully it's alive again. Hopefully. Right. Okay. Yes. I don't know what happened there. OBS completely froze and yeah. That was there. I don't think they can reach this far down here, Stingfinger. They can't reach to it, so so we need to export them out to do it. Either that or somehow put a lumberjack down here that might be able to reach over to it. And steal some of their trees. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a lumberjack there and then they can steal some of their trees. Scales down to 44. Yeah, it can be. OBS completely froze up on me, so I had to close and reload it quickly. And obviously then it does weird things with stopping and starting the stream, so need to keep an eye on what's going on with it, because something's not healthy. But don't you miss dial-up modems and 1440p vids? I'm not even convinced that dial-up was 1440. It was lower than that, wasn't it? All the planks are going down here. That's all I would build that. Yeah, I could move the original centre back as well, because we don't need to be reaching down here for things at the moment. And I'm tempted to move it back to where this log pile actually is, and then put the stairs to go up right here. Just pull it up. So, 300, 1200, 1440, yeah. Yes, yeah, I could imagine 1440p on an ultra high screen would be worse than DOS games, basically. Might as well do it in ASCII. That'd be awesome. Well, the Burger King teams, they still use a 24-board modem to transmit their orders to corporate. Jesus. Wow. Started with an acoustic coupler. I don't even. I know what. I know. I've heard of it, but I don't know how it worked. That was in 1990. Oh, back in 1990, I suppose that wouldn't have been too bad actually, because you know, 1990 would have been really before the dawn of the main internet, wouldn't it? That would have been corporate to corporate. So yeah, because lots of companies had their own intranet system, where you connected the phone, literally connected. You had a thing for the phone itself to go into. and that worked with it. Yeah, it connected your phone to it, physically put the handset into the system, and then it would work that way, and it would talk to each other. Yeah. Right, the tree test we have just started. Them. I planted both of them at roughly the same time. I think that one was planted first. So that means that if this does work, this one should shoot ahead of this one. And I'll do it with maple trees because maple trees are slower to grow, so we'll be able to see the difference between them. But we've got this built, we have no one to actually work in it. Oh, apparently everybody died of old age in this district and no one works here anymore. Which is very interesting. So I'm going to turn off the distribution centre because that's no longer required. If there's no one living here, there's no point in doing that. Some died of thirst as well, did they? Did I miss that? I bet one of them died of old age, and he was the guy that works in the water pump. And because you can't prioritise things, yeah, they all died. Well, when I forget to remember, like, yeah, so having them take a long time to grow up before. Movie war games. Yes, yeah, we used the phone to connect to it. Yeah. Yeah, and that's where he obviously jumps into the back door of it, because it wasn't really a back door, it was just that he phoned the right telephone number basically, and they assumed it was secure because anyone that picks up the phone, it would just be weird noises, and no, it wasn't. It was he knew. Okay, so you're going to chop down trees up here, which is awesome. None of the trees are going to be replanted though, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's have a look. See, so 11%, 10%. Nope. This does not affect saplings. That would be way ahead at 10% progress. So that's a no, I'm afraid. I think that's a no. Water dump going on here. And as soon as we get paper in, although we're not getting the explosives in. We're not getting any metal in, so we can't build the explosive factory. The explosive factory requires metal planks. So, metal planks, metal blocks. So, I want to build a stairway right here that goes up to the top. And if it turns out we can't reach the top for whatever reason, then the town centre is being moved back to that point there, or to that point there. And we'll figure out the log pile where we can go. Anyway, doesn't matter. In fact, I should probably move the log pile now. That's probably a better idea. Or well, actually, what I should do is don't pluck those anymore. Let them grow, and then we'll move the log pile later because we need to build the thing first. So we're going to have stairs go up. Platform. Stairs go up again. Double platform. Double platform. And then stairs go up again. And then I think it's just double platforms all the way around. Missed that there. No, I didn't think the beehive would work for it, but it was worth a try, because, you know, if you don't try these things, you're never going to know if they work or not. Oh. actually. Don't need those, or that one or that one. We can just do a double stair there, and then we're up. Woo. I think Twitch chat is screwed up, is it? It says connected. Oh, that's weird, because it sent the 1991 but didn't send the other one up. Sorry about that. I don't know what it's doing there. Just keeping an eye on whether OBS is doing that wonderful memory leak thing where it just keeps munching and munching memory till it runs out. Which it appears to be doing, which is a little concerning. I don't know why. Usually one of my things messed up somewhere. One of my alerts. I don't know. Yeah, these have grown there. Removed the farmland as well, so it's going. But no, they're not. They're definitely not being affected by beehive. So, okay, fair enough. Okay, yay! We are empty here. So we can now get rid of this and this farm, this one here as well. We can get rid of all of this in here. I'll leave the stairs going down there. I want to change this up here at some point as well. And I suppose we could put in some beehives down here. Now, I know full well I'm putting this in and there's not going to be enough farms to do this. Beehives make things go so much faster. So if we stick some beehives in, I don't actually think we're going to get the full. Well, we're going to get the full hit for the beehives on the potatoes, but I don't think there's going to be enough farms to do what we're doing. Okay, one will go. Right at the end there. Okay, so we're over the one at the end. There we go. So they can affect all these ones here. I should realistically put in another farm down the end here because we're just not. I know it's gonna struggle. It's gonna struggle. You always do with farm. And that's gonna come stairs. Last plot can get full carrots. Yeah, it should go right there, really. So let's say, hey, don't plant there either. Then we'll put a one in there. When it happens, and then we'll get that in a little bit at the end. That's fine. And then we're going to change up some of this along here anyway when things happen. So, yep, I'm building a levee in there. I want to build a levee in here. I want to remove that levee there. I'm going to put a farm in here, and then it can have stairs coming down. Then this one's going to get burned back and have stairs coming down, and we're going to get rid of these edges here as well. This one wants a stair down as well. Not that that'll work because there's a beehive in the way. So this one's not going to have stairs down. But it's fine because I just want to cover all the areas inside here with so the farms can get to them all. Oh, something I haven't done here actually is put in the path. Is there a keybind for going up and down? Maybe I should look at that. Key bindings. Save restore camera. Oh, cool. Nope, there doesn't appear to be a way to make the levels go up and down easier. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the potatoes will seriously help with the strength bonuses, especially now we're planting pine trees. Got to put the paths in, so of course without the path they're not going to be able to get anywhere. Right, so now they might be able to actually build the rest of that. Right, okay, so that one can go. We can then put some stairs in here. That works for us, and then we can plant potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. That's wheat, don't do that. Weird habit of going straight for wheat. Don't know why. Obsessed with it. That. That's going to be all of the potatoes. And then we're going to get another farm here. And then we'll path in there. Once we get rid of that carrot there. And we've got 4 farms covering all the fields. And I'm probably going to go like set them all to planting. We're going to carrots, potatoes, carrots, and potatoes. That sort of thing. We'll see how that goes. Don't have anywhere to store potatoes right now. Haven't thought that far ahead. This does not need to have any more. The log pile does not need to be here. So we could put 2 storages here. And I really want to use the deep underground storages. But they are expensive to make. Although we have made our large water tank, so that was done. Awesome. We're not doing anything because it's end of time. End of water. There you go. 47, 48. Yeah, that doesn't beat you at all. Okay, let's remove that one. We have 10 unemployed beavers, so let's turn on our science again. But I think you're right about the in fact, to be honest with you, I don't want science even to be there anymore. Having a power wheel running a lumber mill. Right. You, no. Oh, I don't want to build them. Actually, what am I doing? I don't want them. I want explosives and things in here, don't I? Yeah, so let's not do that. Let's turn on the holding post. That's a good idea. And then we have some beavers living out here in the middle of nowhere with no bonuses or anything to them, but that's fine. They can get the bonus when they come to the campfire. That's okay. That's what I'm going to change up here. We're going to change this up here. We're going to have like a place that the beavers can live here, and then campfires in front of it, like 2 or 3 of them, to keep our beavers happy and joyous and much happiness. Right. Get rid of that now. That's not needed. Get rid of that. potatoes. And then we need actually somewhere to cook the potatoes. I hadn't thought about that. Do you know what? Do you know what? Chop down all them trees. You need 5 gear workshops to 1 lumber mill. Really? I mean, the lumber mills. It doesn't tell you the actual length of it at all, but I've always done a 2 to 1, and then you get a surplus of planks. But you're probably right. It probably is something like, I don't know if it's 5. 3 seems like a closer number to it, but I don't know. You'd have to do it somewhere else to. No idea how we come up with that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit. Because they don't give you any times as to how quickly this runs and how quickly this runs. And I know it gets affected by the beaver inside it there. But 4.8 to 1, 5 to 1 seemed a bit much. I would have really thought that would be more of a sort of a 3 to 1, if that. But I don't know. Right, I bet you can't climb. Yeah, I can't get any materials. That's okay. That's okay. You can't get materials because we are once again out of logs. Right, let's move the town centre, shall we? Let's move the town centre. So this doesn't have any logs in it. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the town centre. Ba-dum. We're going to move the district centre back to here. There we go. This is now District 5. Okay, we are going to remove the gate. And the gate is going to be put... well, actually, we're going to remove that town centre as well. There we go. Let's see whether... Does this connect up to anything up here now? Look. Yep, you can get all the way up to that actual house, interestingly. Did I kill the farms? No, I killed the science. I didn't kill the farms. The farms are still connected. Yeah, it just reaches up here. It was reaching right up here somewhere, so we're okay for that. I'll get the maximum bonus on that. You are going to be set to planting potatoes. We have carrots, potatoes, carrots, potatoes. Okay. Does calculate it? Yeah, I mean, I figured out with the whole in order to plant iron teeth beavers, in order to get an engine running permanently, you need 72 maple trees planted, and that doesn't include haulage time or chopping down time. It's just that by the time you chop down the 72nd maple tree, the first one would have grown, and that means you've got enough logs to run the thing at 24 logs per day, which is a lot. Of logs. Right, we need to get the grill going. We need to get a couple of grills going. I'm going to put 3 in, and then they can store. They can store it as well. you're grabbing all the logs down here, you're doing things here. This is awesome. You have no power because no beavers actually do that there, but then you've got an extra house up here now. This one is not connected to anywhere. You have no unemployed beavers in district. That's fine. You're going to go down to 2 for the minute. We're going to turn off the hauling post, get everybody working elsewhere in the world, and turn the hauling post back on. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, just getting the access to the house up there as well. Also, we could build other houses up here as well if you needed to. All is good. There we go. And we've got a beaver running on the wheel doing the planks here as well. So we've got a permanent supply of planks, provided we can get the trees in. Trees are still a bit of a problem. So I'm hoping this is going to help by planting this here, and then you can drop down these trees and you can drop down trees, and everyone can be awesome and happy and joyous. I'd really like to get some green up this area and plant more trees up here. Want to do the math of pine? Well, that's easy because pine is half as effective as maple. So pine is in 8 days. Sorry, in 24 days you get 4 pine. So instead of 72, it would be 144 tiles. But yeah, it grows faster, but it takes 12 days to get 2, and this is 24 days to get 8. So you would need twice the amount of pine. To get the amount of trees. Because with the 72 maples going, it basically works out that when you chop down the 72nd maple tree, the second that one's chopped down, the first tree should have grown again. And this always depends on if they instant chop trees and intimate haul trees around. It's not actually the walking distance stuff as well, so that's you got to take into account as well. But yeah, that's what you need to keep a engine running permanently, because they require 24 logs a day and they run 24 hours a day. They don't stop when a beaver leaves them. They run all the time and just burn off trees all the time. Even if you pause them, they still burn the trees inside them, which really got me, because I was like, oh, I can pause them, it's fine. So if I don't need to use giant button, no, the trees inside them, they still burn them all up to the gone. Just like, okay, not exactly what I wanted, but oh, I should really get some storage in here, shouldn't I, as well, for potato. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Two pine trees, 2 pine per tree. 24 pine yields 2 days of logs. So 96 pines to get Okay, so it can't be 72 maple trees then. It's got to be less than that. I've got my calculations wrong. For it to only be 96 pine tree. Because maple trees are double the resources of pine tree. So it should be half the amount of maple trees from pines. That's what I want to do up here. That was the original plan, was to gonna have it do that sort of thing, but I just couldn't get it going because I couldn't. Yeah. Couldn't get it going in time up here, but that was the plan for this. The plan for this was actually going to be this was going to be the food area, and then we'd have the trees down here. But now this is going to be the farm area, so this is going to be tree instead, I think. But this doesn't reach far enough up here for me to actually build anything right now. Even if I run a road along here. Yeah, we get to here, so we could put a water dump in here at the furthest, and that wouldn't get enough of an area. You need 2 dumps in here, 3 dumps on there, one over here. I don't have any way to convince the water to go up higher as well. Well, I'm sure there is a way to convince the water to go up higher. Yeah. Easy mode is foul because they don't drink enough, and hard mode is foul because there's not enough water. Okay. Yeah, it's just a distant problem there. That's the only issue. I can't put the water in to get the area. We need another district over here to do it, and then just export trees out. But I just wonder if there's a way to and you could dam along here and make it quite high. That's kind of what this is at here, and then you fill this up higher, but then you'd have to come down and dam this off as well. So I don't know if I want to start messing about with trying to raise the water level, because it'd end up flooding everywhere, and that would be the biggest problem. Do want to get over here and break that, a bit of that, and then flood here, because that would be quite cool, I think. Breaking those 3 areas there would flood this, and then flood over this barrier and flood this whole area here. But again, that requires wood, and wood is at a real premium right now. We're turning most of it into planks and gears by the looks of it, which we could hold off on. We could probably do with holding off on. That's true. That's very true. District 5 could build the distribution post over here. That's not a bad call, actually. Let's do that. Get them. But I want to put some more houses in over there, however. So I think we'll put the distribution post back there in the corner, away from everything. I want to put in at least one more house, if I can, if not a large one. I don't know. Maybe a nice big triple one. Just have some stairs going up to it. Probably do actually replacing it. So the town centre can go there. And then probably do actually building better housing up here anyway. Because we're going to have more foresters and more lumberjacks. And more people distributing things. So Oh, for a completely flat map. A completely flat map that's all green without any water. That would be great. You know, no rivers. It's just completely flat and you can build whatever you want. That's just creative mode. Just to be honest. Right, I'm going to get rid of those houses. Yeet them out of there. And we are going to put in some high-rise houses instead. There. And we'll move the distribution post to be up against the edge there. You can have your road go underneath like this, and we can have platforms above with a staircase going up. Or two, why not? Like that. There we go. "24 trees need to move." Where did I get 72 from? "24, 48, 72. It's like 3 times the amount needed. At least I was trying to figure it out for 3 engines. Trying to figure out something for that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I've got it. I must have got my maths mixed up somewhere. But yeah, but 72 is 3 times that amount. So I guess I was trying to figure out an engine. 3 engines? I can't remember. I cannot remember when I was doing it. I was talking about it on either on a stream or on a video somewhere. So. Why are you not being built? "24 trees per engine, 3 engines was recalculated." Yeah. My brain seemed to catch on to the whole you need 72 trees per engine. So I guess it wasn't. I guess it was 72 engines, 22 trees per 3 engines. Brain fail. Brain fail. "24 logs used per day times 12 days, 280 logs, 280 logs, 8 cycles, 36 maple trees." It's 36 maple trees, but then you've got to wait for the maple trees to grow, which is also 24 days per maple tree. So you need 3 maple trees per day. That's what's it. You need 3 maple trees per day. You have to chop down 3 of them to get an engine running all day long. So if you need 3 maple trees per day, you'd have to plant. If you planted 24 of them. Adding growth time twice. Okay. Yeah, that's true. The logs have all been going here. That's true. That's very true. I should probably set the stairway to be the lowest priority so that other things get first. Yeah, maple trees are 24 days to grow, but that's it. 24 used per triples times 12 days. Yeah, it's not 12 days. Yes, 24 days. Yeah, yeah, and kaboom, you've got it there. Eight logs per maple, 12 days grow time. It's not. It's 24 days for maple trees to grow. Yeah, so it's 3 trees needed minimum, but it's 24 days per one. So that's where I figured out that you need 72 maple trees because it's 3 trees per day. So 3 times 24 is 72. That's how my brain I think that's how I figured it out. It was like so it's 3 trees per day, and they take 24 days to grow. So 3 times 24 is 72. So I wasn't going mad, right? Okay, but then that means that if it's 72 for maple trees and only 96 for pine trees, doesn't that make pine trees more effective? That seems very strange. That seems strange that it's 96 for pine trees and not double the maple trees because they produce half the wood. That seems very wrong to me. Unless it's something to do with the growth time. I don't know. Either way, I need to get more. Can we now we're here, can we get over? We can sort of. We could have got over there before anyway. Right. Lumberjacks. You and you. Get me more lumberjacks. Chop down more trees. More trees. They grow faster. So yeah, so that's why it's only 50% more trees required rather than double the amount of trees required. That makes it. That makes it. I think. Well, that's not 50% more. 72 to 96 is not that much. You need 12 pine trees a day. Yeah, you need 12 pine trees to make an engine run. Because it's 24 logs to make an engine run. So you need 12 pine trees to do that. And if they take 12 days to grow, that's 12 times 12. That not the correct sums? Am I missing something with that? And 12 times 12 is 144. So... But is it because they grow quicker? You wouldn't... Yeah, so it's 12 times 12. You need 12 pine trees to run an engine, and they take 12 days to grow. So you need 12 trees every 12 days, which is 144. So you would need twice the amount of pine trees than you would maple trees. It's 12 days for pine, and birch is 9 for 1. So you need 24 birch. So that would be, 24 times 9 would be 216 birch trees. So yeah, so that's yeah. I was yeah. So my maths were correct. Hurrah! I got something right. So you need 216 birch trees. You need 144 pine trees or 72 maple trees just to keep one engine running permanently. And that's not including chopping time and logistics time. That's just running. That's just if you would instant chop and instant transport. So yeah. Engines are stupid. Engines are just, I don't, I really don't get why their engines are so hungry. It's just strange to me. I don't know. Right, you go and do things. We need people actually cooking. We need stuffs. We need stuffs. And I need more science, and then I need more everything, and more and more, and more and more. And can you actually get up here and build things up here still? Shows the importance of showing my work. Yes, yeah. It's so easy to figure it all out, and then just find out you've got one of your fundamental base numbers wrong, and it just throws everything out completely. And you're like, oh, well, why didn't that work properly? Oh, because I got that one. You know, I for instance said a maple tree takes 12 days to grow instead of 24. That means it's half of what's required, or a quarter of what's required, a third of what's required. Yeah. Unlock the scavenger flare. Boom. Yay, potatoes! Potatoes. Now logs and things are coming up here, which makes sense. In fact, hold on. Why are you not? There are logs there. Why are you not building that? What did I say? Oh, this. This is. Oh, that's how many log storage. Oops. 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 Let's put in enough log storage. Yeah, put it in there for a minute. It can be moved later. It can be moved later. Make the log storage. Make the log storage. We do need science as well, and I need all the things. I need all the things all the time. I can't have all the things all the time because I don't have the space for all the things. I don't have space for any of their things. The map is challenging. We can technically build out over here. We have the technology to build out over here. We don't have any unemployed beavers. Oh, yeah, we don't have any unemployed beavers. So, the drought has ended. That is good. It means our power can go again, and we can get more stuff going on here, and we can just consume more wood that we don't have. But this is fine. Oh, this has all been built. Excellent. But it's not connected to anywhere because it's not connected to anywhere. That's absolutely fine. This is for when our next beaverness comes along, which probably should be now, to be honest with you. We should probably just get this going now. Well, let's let them take some of the logs out to do whatever the hell they're doing with them. There. Right, so let's chop this off again. There. And we'll put in the gate once again here. And then we'll put in a district centre here. There we go. Awesome, awesome. You could probably do with a campfire as well up here, or at least something to make you relax, because no, it's fine, it's fine. Right, we'll leave it. They can breed slowly. It's fine. Or do you migrate like 6 beavers over to district 6? Go. 6 beavers to district 6. And then we're going to turn on this again. No beavers in it. Let's turn off the holding post. Okay. And we're going to add grilled potato as well. There we go. Okie dokie. You come over and you're all starving already. That's great. That's great. Fantastic. You have decided to go into other places. Oh, that can basically be shut down. We don't need that running. Not right now, at least anyway. Fantastic. Starving beavers. Yay. Everyone's favourite beaver type. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. We're up here. We're up here, and we can get up here quite successfully as well. Awesome. Yeah, did you manage to eat before we left? No? I'm hungry. Damn it. Definite new science area. I don't know if I want to put housing all the way up here. It's a long way to come, but we could put some housing up here temporarily. Or permanently. Because there's nothing more permanent than a temporary area. But definite science. Definite science. Lots of science. All the science, in fact. We're going to go with mega science up here. We're going to go with 5. We'll go with 5. We'll go with 5. 5 seems like a good number. We don't have the beavers for it, but it's fine. But we're going to start getting some scrap metal in at some point. We also could do with a storage up here for scrap metal. Well, not really, because we've got storages down here for things. So, yeah. Although, no, yeah. We should do that, because we should put our scrap metal thing, shredder, down here. Because we have power down here for everything, so we might as well put it down here. I was thinking that. I was thinking of blowing out a bit of area here and putting in like adjacent buildings facing each other, going up. So I'm going to get rid of that middle one. We're going to have 4, so I have space to do things here. Yep, that was placed. Put down there. So we have all the carrots on this end. Carrot storage is not a problem. Well, carrots storage is a problem. Carrots themselves are not a problem. Storage, I want to build the big ones here, but I don't have the logs or things. We kind of do have the logs now, actually. So why don't we get building those? Let's build the deep mega storages. One there and one there. I'll put them facing each other. Then one's going to be carrots, one's going to be grilled potatoes. We'll see whether they get built or not. They're going to take a while. We've got enough gears to build one of them. No, we've got enough gears to build both of them. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We don't have enough beavers to build anything at the moment, but... Your profile pic almost looks like my avatar. Oh, is that a fox? My I think my tracking's given up completely. My mouth is moving, but nothing's working. Why are you not working? Why are you no work? Wait, no, hang on. Yeah. Ooh. What has happened there? I think OBS did some very strange things when it died. Damn you, OBS. And... oh, there we go. Yay, it's moving again. Way. I didn't notice that. Apparently OBS killed the virtual camera when it died as well. Yay. Yay for things dying all the time. Woohoo. Right. Excuse me. So, I want to put a new forest in up here before I do anything else. But I want it to be able to catch that land down the bottom still. I want to see if I can get a forester covering almost the entire area. So it's got to go there, and that can cover the whole area. So one forester can do the whole thing, which might be a struggle for him, but it's fine. Then I can get rid of this forester and maybe stick another pump in here. Although I don't think I can because the stairs are going to be in the way. Looking at where the entrance is, yep, the stairs are going to be in the way, I think. Damn you. Maybe we'll have to move the stairway coming up. Then we're going to have some water dumps and things in here, which means building levees and things. I kind of wanted to get the explosives first. To put holes in the ground and do that. How close do you reckon we are to that? That requires scrap metal to make. And we are getting some scrap metal now. Yeah. The thing is, if we're going to put water dumps in, I don't think one water pump is enough. Also, there's no beaver. Some beaver has just died, so they didn't come out to do this. They still didn't come out to do this. I want to actually go into there. Thank you. That's the important one. So a beaver's dying here, and we're not having new kids. Is that problem? 2 adults and 3 children. Okay. So I guess when we just send people over, we always send in the elderly over. Is that what's happening here? We're just constantly sending elderly people out, which isn't very helpful. Not very helpful at all. Right, okay. But you can cover this whole area. Yes, you can. Right, okay. We have a woodcutter and we have a pump. Oh, and apparently someone has grown up. Yes, someone has grown up. Yeah, well, the idea was, I was thinking, was putting stairs in here and the path here, and then putting a pump here instead. But we might need 2 foresters. I don't know. I don't know. Keep sending mixed messages. Is it helpful or not? What, sending the elderly over? Not to a work unit, a work district. not really helpful. If it was a paradise district, then yeah, the elderly can go there and they can enjoy their retirement in paradise. Right, you can also drop down everywhere. Quite useful. There, you can also drop down pretty much everywhere. Right, 5. Okay, we've got 4 adults and 1 child. That's fine. Okay, so we've got some people spread out. Okay, okie dokie. Right. Okay, so we appear to have 371 wood. That's good. We actually have wood to do things. You and you are waiting on gears. Is that because I've not turned up here? Okay, that's been built. That's awesome. Suppose I could do with put another storage next door to it, having a metal block storage. How many? We have 39 houses and we have 38 people. Okay. You're both full of wood. Yay! Things are actually full of wood for a change. It's a very, very nice change. Can I grab in? Five stack lumber to I do like the IT one because you can just do it and then just build up around it. Need to increase the blast radius on dynamite. That would be terrifying. You'd end up blowing your beavers up. They don't like being blown up. It's not good for them. Okay. We have the mega carrot storage. This is going to become the mega grilled potato storage, which means you can be emptied from carrots and become I don't know what, probably exactly the same as this one, something else. Yes, explosive can kill beavers already, but if the radius was larger, you know, say it did a beavers that's covered nuclear factory. Say it did instead of doing the centre square, it did the 4 around it as well, so it blew up 5 squares in total. Then that would be interesting, or it blew up a 3x3. I think it was fine as it is for the minute, to be honest with it, at 1. Another 6-day drought. No. Right, can we unlock? We can unlock explosive factory. Let's put an explosive factory in here. Although I'm very tempted to build more gears. So we're doing okay for gears. Jane, hello. Welcome. I'm going to build another gear workshop. Then we're going to build the explosive factory. And then we have space in the end for the book factory, I think. But then we might need more paper for that. I don't know. Books are really strange. They just seem very... very in demand. Books are very in demand. Right, you're going, you need gears. Gears, we have gears, you're just not moving anything because we don't have any beavers to move stuff, because we don't have any houses, because we don't have any haulers, we don't have any beavers. It's probably a good thing that I've chosen to actually take my time to build beaver huts and things, because what would happen is I'd build this whole wonderful thing here and not sort the food out and we just die. Yeah, they've got to eat the beat. They've got to eat the books. They've got to, because it makes no sense. It's like, oh, I've got a book. I can read the book. Okay, you read the book. Now give the book to that other beaver, because that beaver could read the book. So it should be, instead of a bookstore, it should be a library, as was suggested by someone else there. A library that consumes paper, and then beavers go to it and do things. Well, not even that, but just a library that requires 200 paper or something to make. And then beavers have to visit the library, but make it kind of like a campfire, so you have to build lots of libraries around. I think that would be pretty good. You need planks and logs, you're not getting any. You need planks and logs and gears and things, you're not getting any. You need logs, I'm going to set you to a higher priority. You're going to be the highest priority. You need gears, you're getting gears now. Cool. If you made the library a building that works like the campfire or the temple, then obviously beavers just need to visit it. But if you made it like the campfire, where it can only have like 5 visitors at once, you need to have multiple libraries around, and then make them cost like 200 paper per library. So you need to get lots of paper going, build a library, then not paper. But then your surplus paper should be going to things like explosives, or maybe have something else. Yeah, I mean, fireworks could be good for it, but it just seems weird that they consume books. It just seems like a strange thing. It's the only thing that makes no sense in the beaverness that I'm thinking of the stuff, because everything else is an effect. You know, the Labour Monument, the carousel. It's just books are consumed, which is just weird. Fireworks for a bonus? I mean, yeah, you could have a firework, a thing go off that fires fireworks, that consumes paper and fires fireworks off. And that could have like a large area of effect. Not a fan. That's a library like a campfire. No, let me rephrase that. Okay, a library like a temple, a building that they visit, but make it a 3x3. That's what I meant. Yeah, but then they're still consuming books, which doesn't make sense. You're still like, that beaver comes in, reads a book, and then no other beaver can read the book. It doesn't make any logical sense. Which is why if you had a building that gives an effect, like the campfire or the temple or the rooftop terrace, they have to visit it, get their buff, and then go on. It just requires a one-time build of like 200 paper. But if you made it only have 5 visitors, you would have to have multiple of them around, and make knowledge drop quickly, like kind of like the roof thing. So they have to be visiting every night. So I think it should be an effect like the campfire or the rooftop terrace or the temple, but not a consumption like food and water. Yeah, you could do that as well. Yeah, you could have the library require books. So you have paper, you have a bookmaker, and then it requires 200 books to build a library. And again, it's the same thing. It just, the library gives them the bonus when they're in there, but can only serve 5 or 6 beavers at a time. What does this do? This does 6. So yeah, the rooftop shows does 6. So yeah, something like that. Just make it a building to go in. I think that would make a bit more logical sense. Not that stuff's very logical when it comes to beavers anyway. You're done. No, you're going to be metal blocks. All the metal blocks. Then you may have your connection. There we go. Okay, we have another gear workshop running, but we have no beavers to run it. Our explosive factory is getting all the things other than metal blocks. You should be getting metal block, scrap metal soon. But you have no beavers. That's okay. I think we're down on beavers for a minute. 37. Yeah, we've got a couple of kids growing, so it's fine. Maybe it's the kids that tread the books a little bit. It could be that we're around actually. It could be that the books don't have anything in them. The books are blank, and the beavers are writing them. That's where they gain knowledge from. You know, they're writing books, which is why they are consumed that way around. I just feel that it would make sense the other way around. In my head, it would make sense. It doesn't have to make sense. I'm not the developer of this game, so it doesn't have to make sense in my head for it to work. Right, you have got 6 people now. Yay, you're finally growing slowly and you keep moving houses and things. I really need to put in some way for you to get some happiness, but I don't know how to do that because I don't know how to get up on top of here now. No, not yet. Well, the temple is a bonus. Spirituality gives you bonus carry speed. Or carry. I mean, yeah. I suppose you could still have the books as a consumable. I don't know. It just seems very weird to me that the books are consumed. But I do get that. You know, once a beaver's read that book, they're not going to read it again. But then people do actually do that. You do constantly reference things in real life. You don't memorize an encyclopedia. You reference it. So. Yeah, and new beavers will read old books because that makes sense. So I don't know. I just feel changing books into a construction material, which I know sounds a bit weird, but it's the same as any other one. It's like with planks and things. You get to a point where you've made enough planks and you have them all in storage, so you don't need any more. So, right, take them out and go over there. You are going to get everything apart from food now. Actually, no, we want to store explosives over there. Do you know what? You two are just going to become books. When we get books, what we're going to do. I might actually remove that, and I might stick in something over here else. There we go. You're empty. I don't think this this doesn't need to be here. We could put the temple at the top of it. Yeah. I think by the time they get up there though, they're gonna struggle for it. Zedmaster, hello, welcome. Welcome. I'm thinking of, if I delete this, yeah, get rid of that. We can put in something else much more important here, like a house. What if I unlock a double lodge and find out the actual doors on the wrong side? It would be on the wrong side, wouldn't it? Damn it. That's fine. What we can do is we can temporarily cut off our top area. Do that. There we go. Oh, if only you could. Unfortunately, temples have to go on solid ground. And I can unlock the temple, so I'm going to do that. That was the carousel. That was the carousel. And now I don't have enough to unlock the temple. No. Damn it. Oh well. No. Carousel's going to go over here somewhere. Maybe even out here. Don't know yet. We've got a path there. We've got the carousel out here. Run off the back of these buildings. I'm late. That depends on whether you meant to get here at the start of the stream or halfway through. Because the beauty of YouTube is it has a rewind button. It's like VHS. You can rewind it if you want to. Except it's better than VHS. It's digital. You can instant rewind it. Like these newfangled DVDs people are talking about. Instant moving from chapter to chapter. Yeah, because that really worked. Shrubs at the side of the carousel. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Speaking of shrubs, we should probably get a shrubbery up here. This building. And also a roof. We're going to stick a roof there and a shrub there. It's going to look a little bit weird, but it's fine. It's fine. I just want to get more people so that I can actually get explosives and things going on. And then we're going to level this area and we're going to get the design gods in and do new things. Put some shrubs and houses and roofs up here as well, shouldn't I? I could literally put one shrub and one roof in and cover the whole all of the building. Very strange how it does that. That covers both buildings and that covers both buildings. So we could do that and get the bonuses just to min-max stuff. Doesn't seem to look right to me, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's rotate that button there. Path in. Build the staircase. We can then remove the forester. This. Put in another water pump. Here. Road along to there. And then put in another pine tree at the end there. Why not? I should probably also just I know we need to figure out where to put in the why don't we just get away with two dumps, like one here and one here? doing that whole area there, and then we can build some other things over here, like houses and stuff over here for things. So. Although we're now not struggling for trees, ironically, because the mega project is built. So we could always go for something else here. Didn't I set your limit? I did not set your limit. I set that was 100. No. Okay. That's stupid. Yeah, 7 tiles to the edge would be enough to cover the area. I'm just wondering if I need to do... I might do trees like in the bottom half, and then maybe do wheat up here. You never need that much wheat. You only need a small amount of wheat. But I wonder if I'm making like the farming thing and then putting down here and making some bread makers, because these can also be powered on this side. And then we can export the wheat. Until we do another major project, then we need more stuff to build. Because you still don't have any scrap metal here. You have 20 scrap. Why are you not moving? I know there's no one working in here, but why are you not moving the scrap metal down to here? Doesn't make much sense. None. You want to be scrap metal. Store the scrap metal in here. Because of no haulers? I thought. Oh, so it. Oh no, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's the worker from this place would go and find scrap metal, whereas a worker in a building will only put the scrap metal or the whatever they've got into a storage. They won't go and put it in other buildings. So you will now come and put scrap metal in here, because you can. Okay, so I go that center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that's where we're going to put that one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, don't need that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to reach right up to the back anyway. We might as well put it like here. Looks kind of the same distance from the road. But that's where the actual. I was going to go, this is 600 to do the dynamite. We don't have 600. What I should do, however, is unlock the temple. Let's unlock the temple, because I was going to do that before and unlock the carousel by mistake. And I suppose the temple can go up here. Don't want to put it right on the edge. And remove that tree. Come on. Zoom. Remove the tree. Thank you very much. Temple in like that. There. Okay, so we have 1,000 carrots stored, we have 1,000 grilled potatoes stored. Life is good. Life is good for beaver kind. So we're going to have to build some platforms out here in order to put in our connections for running a grits mill at least. We might want more than one. That, and then grits mills are 2 deep. Yeah, 2 deep and long. So need to do at least that, and then get rid of the path on the end, and then they can. Literally only need one grits mill. I don't know why I'm doing it that long, but. Future projects, should they be required. Although I really think we're just kind of at a point now of waiting to get the tribute to ingenuity, because food seems good, water seems good, droughts are okay. He says as he looks at beavers running around struggling for thirst. I'm making that 3 water sources, 1 string was enough. Really not to. Oh wow, yeah. Making dangerous maps. Many dangerous maps. Move that wall up. Prioritize that, please. Okay. Right, so we've got another water up there. That's cool. We can remove that one and get rid of that there. That will be good. Put it in the node above the new district. Well, I mean, I don't know. We need to power it. That's the issue. It requires power. So it's a 3x3. It could kind of go here, although that would be offset by 1, but or it could sit here. It sit on top there, and we can run power up to it somehow. I don't know how, but we could run power up to it because it requires power. It requires 600 horsepower, so we need to put it somewhere near our water mills. Or I'd put a carousel over here and a carousel over here. That would be great, but I don't know whether or not. But, I think right. Also, this needs to be changed up because we have to move this again. Because this is all on the other side of it. It's being shared anyway. So if I put in a district gate here instead, back to where it was originally, then we can remove that district gate with that. Oh, and actually do this. And get rid of that half there. Doop. Boop. Boop. Ooh. No, 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 no. We must conform. We must conform to the previous. Now we have a drought side. Yay! But that's okay. That's okay. Don't have any unemployed. What have you got? 45 people. We haven't even turned on the hauler post and you still don't have any unemployed people. So we are now using a lot of people. Although everything looks full now. With the exception of the hauler's post. Which is awesome. You've got 4 unemployed beavers, which is fine. What we'll do, we'll turn off all of these because they can't work right now, and we'll turn on the hauler. We'll get some people hauling stuff around. A dam to keep water out is a priority. Yeah. It's interesting having a different style with a. Oh no, the water is coming. So you're kind of praying for the drought to come, and then a really long drought comes, and you're like, no, I don't want a long one, it's gonna kill me. You're still doing that's fine. We'll make a power line instead. I mean, probably just not. This wouldn't work. Couldn't better fit it in this one here because I haven't. Yeah, you need a much larger. Right, I really wish there was vertical power poles. I mean, I get the high power shaft goes up and over things, but I really wish there was vertical ones as well. With a power line 1 tile above yourself at the top. Yeah, you'd have to be able to do it. It would require a large staircase because you'd have to run the up connection underneath where the stairs are to move up by 1, which means you'd have to separate the stairs rather than every stair being just 2 above the other one. It would have to be 3 above the other one, and to do that you'd have to have. It would work on a 3x3 staircase. I reckon a 3x3 staircase would be give you enough space to put power line dwelling up as well. But a 2x3 isn't enough. So. The actual easy way to do that would literally be to just build houses. Move the district centre and just put houses in next door to this all the way up, like double houses going up, but could be accessed by each level. Probably double ones. Hold on, which way do the doors make? Nope, the doors are on the right hand side, which means they would be exactly where the staircases are, which is typical. You'd have to actually put them out by one and then run the stairs around them. But yeah, you could do that and then just run the power into the bottom of the houses and out the top. That would be the easiest way. I'm really tempted to do that house thing now. I really want to try that house thing up there. Coming up here. Not that we'd bring power up here. There's no point to bringing power up here. I mean, we could put the tribute of ingenuity up here, I suppose. And you can search over the land. I really want to try that. So we're gonna build here and put the water pump out here instead. Third one there probably. Then I'm going to move the town district to here. So can you not put any trees in this area here for the minute, please? I'm going to try that. I'm going to try putting the houses in. And then I don't know how we get a power pole out. I mean, we are running to here. We could always run the power pole just straight along, and I don't even know, or run it out the back here or something. I don't know. It's technically above, but then we can't run it above the trees. Could run it on platforms along the top, because that would also work. You can run it on platforms along and have the beavers run underneath it. Of course, we need 200 metal blocks to do the tribute of ingenuity, and right now we're not making any of that. Tribute could go there. We move these two. I'm going to move those two. Put a tribute there. Not right now, we're not going to move them, but yeah. I see a plan. I see a plan coming together. Don't know if it's a very good plan, but it is a plan nonetheless. A third water pump there. Drop down that tree, and then this is going to move to here. And the path's going to come along, go that way, go back, and come out again. We're going to see if that works, and then stack some buildings up there. So there would be the power. Got myself to housing stacks. Only 6 normal lodges topped by 3 large lodges. Lantern shrub. Yeah, I mean, I like the tier thing where you do like so many normal lodges in front, put a row of platforms in, triple behind it, and then behind that you reverse it, and you end up with like a 3 tier of houses, all with rooftop terraces. I like how that looks. Works a lot. It's just weird because the back houses are obviously facing the wrong way, so it's a little bit off-putting. But right, I need to put in. Single. There. Double and then single on top. Oh, my face middle films. Yeah. I can't remember which playthrough that I did of it, where I had a campfire in the centre, and then I built buildings all around it, so there was all around the campfire, and went up like 2 floors, and then put things on the roofs of it, and it was like a little communal area. And then I did another one the opposite side, with a campfire in the centre, did the same thing. But then you don't end up with enough campfires, so I think you need like 4 campfires, and then buildings all around the outside of it. That would probably work, but you need a lot of area for that. A lot of space. Remove that. That breaks all this here. That's fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Get rid of that. Put the path in there. Path in there. Up you come. Build that. Down you go. There's a base fishing where, but yeah, I'd streamed that, did I? I've been streaming. I've been streaming. TIMBERBORN? I don't even remember. So long ago. 86 years. This is where I wish we had the overhang one, because now I need to build up all the way to here. Right. Hurry up and grow that tree. How are we doing for that? We're doing okay. Oh, right. We got explosives yet? We still don't have explosives yet. Come on, build it. Damn it, mind you, this isn't running. Let's turn this back on. No unemployed beavers. Really? I bet they're all in the hauler post. Yeah, they are. Get out. Get out of the hauler post. Get in there. Right, you have got 200 paper, so we don't need to turn that on. We don't have many gears. We want more gears. We don't need any planks right now. Although we only have 66 planks. Mind you, we got this running for planks, so that's okay. So, turn it all back on. Get beavers out here. We have no more beavers in the holding post. No. Loads of beavers over here doing nothing. Sweet FA, well that's fine, because I'm waiting for explosives before I can do anything here. So okay, it's built. It's built. The explosive factory. The explosive factory is there. We have an explosive factory. Whoa! We just don't have anybody working in it. Where are we going to find a beaver from to work in there? What if we turned off the moment? Anyone go in there? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so you go in there. Where else are you going to? turn down our science for the moment. I need to get explosives are more important than science. Nope, still didn't come out to explosive. Where are you all going to? Because we've had a death wave. That's what it is. Forest is empty. Gear workshop is empty. Grills are okay. Holding post and inventors are off. Lumberjack flags. You no longer need to exist. I don't know why I left that in there. I don't think these two are doing anything over here either right now. No, they've still got trees chopped down, so that's okay. They can stay there. Still no one in there. See what we'll do. We'll turn off these two. Still no one in there. Beaver taco. We'll not get enough potatoes in to run all those, so let's turn off 2 of those. Hurrah! We have a beaver in the explosive factory. This is good. This is really good. Because it means when that beaver comes to work, he can start making explosives. Yay! Everyone's favorite thing. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go, hey, would you export explosives over to here? But we need to change the distribution limits because I don't, well, we have no, did I not set the lows on these? I thought I did that. Has this all reset when we've changed stuff? I don't know. Whatever. Send explosives over. You can't send explosives over because you don't have it. There's no storage here. Kind of think we could do with a storage or two. Okay. Yeah, prioritize building that one because you can do that. There we go. So now perhaps we'll move the stuff out of here and into there so we can get more stuff to come into here. Because, yeah. Also, I think we can stop sending planks over. Because if we need planks, we can always put in a plank building here. Running off the power grid to make planks for ourselves. We're fine. We're fine for planks. You know, that's 80 planks, so that's going to use up most of our planks. But that's fine. We're not going to use any other planks. There's what are they used planks? So they're the only other planks we're going to use, I think. Yeah. Okay. And now you can stop sending bombs over as well. There we go. So we have 6 explosives. Maybe. Yeah, 6 explosives. Awesome. We can unlock explosives because we need them all. Dynamite, I should say. We can put them down there. Then our worker beavers can come and place explosives. And we can blow out the candles on our first explosive. Push the button. Kaboom! Yay! I hope you made a wish. Boom! We finally did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We're making an explosion. One kaboom at a time. Okie dokie. Right. So, zip. Plant maple trees. Right, you stop. You want to be allowed none. You purely want to be for storing bread. we need a farmhouse or two. Not too sure. Now, do I want a beehive in here? How are we going to do this farm-wise? I want some wheat. Do I want carrots and potatoes? Do we need carrots and potatoes? Says we could build a small few of them to do ourselves, but we're going to mainly be doing wheat. So you can't build beehives because you don't have any paper, but paper's not difficult to transport. Okay. You're going to prioritize planting the maple over the pine. And then we're going to scatter the whole area with explosive. Need to get up there. Need to get up there. Beavers cannot access explosives on that level. There we go. Right, okay. Also, we're going to do a migration thing here, which is going to cause all sorts of problems, because I'm going to delete the town centre. Everyone's going to be migrated over to there. And then we're going to transport everyone back, save for 18 people. So, delete. Yes. Add new district centre here. You. Let's unpause this and let that do that. Then I migrate. 36 beavers back. Only 36 beavers? Okay. Oh, there we go. Unpause that. There we go. And then you're back down to 18 people. Awesome. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Although we got loads of homeless now because I think all the kids come over. So yeah, maybe we should migrate an additional 6 adults go back. There we go. Now you have no homeless beavers. Yay! And everyone can come over here and live over here and be happy and joyous, and there is much rejoicing. And then we're going to get some housing, and we're going to go put you and realise that's not going to work because it's off by 1. Put you there, up against the wall, and we could go all the way up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go up against the wall and go. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will work, and that will have everyone connected to houses there. And then we could put in platforms here and put another load in, and that's loads of houses. Like that. There we go. Day 8, first day of flooding, no drought in sight. Uh-oh. And then I want to do that. Because I need to plug in the power here and run the power on top. That's a big old project. Hopefully we can build it all. I think we can. Yeah, we definitely can. We can definitely reach up here for all this stuff, so that's fine. Let's turn on our science again, because Tribute of Ingenuity is a long way off for us. Oh, let's turn on if I turn on the paper, the paper is way faster than the explosives. And put in the power line as well. That's like the last thing. Now I can come out the back of the storage because the storage is actually a power source. So run it along here, and here, plonk, like that. There we go. Okie dokie. And then I'm going to plant some more trees down here. We're going to plant some maple trees down here. Workers in there. We have 9 unemployed beavers. Is that up here? Oh, you need planks. We should get some planks going on down here, shouldn't we? We really should. Let's unlock grits mill. We're going to need that. That can just plug directly into that thing there. Actually, we'll put it in there because then we can do a lumber mill here. The road. Boom. There we go. And then we can get our own plank storage going on. Yay! You can store whatever, except I don't want you storing flour, wheat or bread, please. Okay, and then I want to plant all the different types. So if we do right, of course, let's do this carrot, and then I want to do 2, 3, 4 potatoes, then wheat. So 2 wheat, 3 rows of that, and then 4 rows of carrots. Okay. Unlock the bakery because we need the bakery as well. Bakery is going to go here. Plump. And we're going to also get a grill for potatoes, for making potatoes as well, which means we don't have to import food, we can make it all here. I think that's going to be enough wheat. In fact, I probably want more wheat than anything else because we're going to be exporting the wheat and then keeping all the rest of it for ourselves. Although wheat does turn into a lot more than the others, so maybe I'll do that and then do that. 3 lines of each. There we go. And a couple of carrots. Keep us going. No, we'll do the carrot. We'll do the rest of this is carrots over here. There we go. And that one farm can deal with that. And you are going to be set to planting. And you are going to start with wheat, I think. And we'll see how that goes. You are full of all the things. Oh, you have paper. Okay, you've got paper. So why don't you put that there? So we can stop paper now. Stop paper. We can probably stop carrots and potatoes as well. But I might leave that going for a couple of days, just in case they all die because of food. Let's go. Have a drought incoming. Yay. Okay, you're going to be making planks for this place, which is awesome. That means this is probably going to fill up with planks, which is a bit of a bummer, but if it becomes problems, we'll sort it out from there. Oh, you need gears, don't you, as well? Yeah. We'll just import those. Although, are you in range of... You are technically in range of this one here, so you can come and do gears here. So if I make this a priority, you should come and build this. There's the houses being built. Zoom. Hopefully we're going to have enough everything for it. Food and water and all the other bits and pieces. Need a couple more explosives coming up here. I think a couple of explosives came over here, didn't they? We've got 4 explosives over here, so we can explodify things if we want to. I should probably also unlock the statue. We don't have enough resources for that. Right, that requires gears and planks as well. That won't get built by this because that's not in range. So we need to send gears over. Oh. A water stand at the top of yeah. Every beaver that makes it up, they come up here to pray, and all God hears is, "Why are there so many stairs? Why?" Also, why are we not getting many? We've got 50 potatoes in here. Why are you not sending the potatoes down here? Because we just don't have the haulers in there. That's the problem. Turn this on because now we're going to get way more beavers because yeah, we have the space for it. We probably need we definitely need more campfires, other bits and pieces, and I don't even know what. But we're going to stick a shrub there. We're going to put roof over the top. Yes. Yeah. What do you mean hallucinations? Are you saying the beaver god is not real? You can't be. Yeah, you can't be serious. The beaver god is absolutely real. Okay, did we get any gears? We did not yet because this is still full. You know what? I'm going to say stop sending food and everything over there. This is going to become kind of independent and is not going to need actually any imports of whatsoever. Which will be excellent. Although we could very seriously do with more storages over here for the different food types. One for carrots, one for grilled potatoes, and bread. But I didn't think of that. Didn't think of that. $5 from the first track done. That's the thing with it. If because the droughts are obviously random, so making sure you're going to get enough droughts is a bit difficult. Because you might be really lucky and just not get a drought for ages. Which is unlucky because then you die. But I suppose it's the same as if you get like an 18-day drought for your first one. It just murders you. Okay, what do you think of the tower block? All connected to the stairs. Can't get enough logs because we run out of logs. That's not a surprise. Yeah, we're going to build a shrub there. That'll do that. We need another shrub on the other side. And we kind of want some roofs as well. Let's unlock the 2x2. And then we'll put that. Oh, hang on. No, let's get rid of that. Let's put in a rooftop terrace up here. Oh, can we? Can we? Because it's technically on the ground? No, we can't because it's technically on the ground. Ugh. Ugh. Drop, go in there. That's not going to work because I can't. I can't get up there. Yeah, I wanted to put a rooftop terrace up here, but I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Hold on. Can I do? No, I can't do it there. I can't do that. That's where the beavers are coming up anyway. So. And we want to get over here for our tribute of ingenuity. So we'll leave that off then. I want to put that in there because we might go over for the tribute. Yeah, we'll just put the roofs on top. And then a beaver, and then a berry bush on top of a platform there for that one. And then that one's getting all the houses and the temple. So now we have enough for 117 beavers to live here. Which means we're going to probably run out of food and water. I'm still going to flatten down this area here, even though we're not going to use it now. I might put some more campfires and things in here, just have loads of campfires and stuff. You carrying things. Can you not drop the tree down? Did I turn off? Oh no. There we go. Drop down that. Let's see. Why are you not dropping down that tree? Yeah, the potatoes are grown, the carrots have grown. So we're making potatoes here. We're no longer sending any potatoes over. That's good. So we start using that over there. We're not sending any paper over anymore. This is not done because it needs planks. This is not done because power ran out. Okie dokie. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. let's reopen you with 2 people. Although I think 18 is like we're at our cap right now, and in fact we're going to need 1 more for that. So we might need more housing over here already. And I brought the distribution post too close. Can't build on top. Another worker there. Oh, well, we've got 4 builders. We don't need 4 builders. That's okay. Right. You are going to add a new route, and you are going to deliver. Over to here. You are going to deliver log. We're going to set our distribution limits to say, hey, don't export logs unless we have 100 of them, and don't export bread unless we have 100 of them. So we have always stuff for ourselves. Yay! Right. Everything is running again. This is good. You're still stealing trees from up here, should you be required to. That's fine. You're going to take all the trees you can chop down. You're going to do that, and you're going to do that. We've got plenty of woodcutters. Plenty of woodcutters. I'm going to get rid of you at the end, actually. Yeah, let's get rid of you. And let's put in another water storage tank here. Just so we've got one. We've got a bit more storage. So they don't have to walk down so far to get the water. Okay, so exactly half our grain grew. Or did this side grow first? Has that happened already? Yes, we got wheat. You've got wheat. Because your flour is full. Straight away. Okay. Okay, so we're waiting for the bakery to build. That's fine. That's fine. Only had 3 days of drought. That's a good thing. You don't want a long drought. Long droughts are really bad. Blow this up. Boom. Yeah. Where do you reach? You reach all over there. Awesome. Right. Science. Turn YouTube back on. Come on, chop down these trees. Still have 15 flooded buildings and the drought is almost over. What are you going to do? You need to pump the water out quicker. Or use explosives to put a hole in the wall. But I bet you haven't got enough explosives. If you have got enough explosives on your first route, I'll be impressed. So 3 tiles default. Wow, okay. Okay, okay. So we can turn down those. So we now have a baker. We have 2 distribution people in the distribution post. Awesome. I think this little area is becoming very self-sufficient. Then we're going to put a link here and go, you can export bread once we have more than 100 of it. Yay! Cool. So the second district, which is actually District 6, is all good. It's all good. We're going to build. Let's prioritize the science things, because there's no point in building that giant power. Although it's done. The power thing is done. Okay. We want all the sciences. Because we want to get our tribute of ingenuity done, like, now. But we have plenty of beavers now. We have plenty of beavers. We just, once again, don't have the wood. But we will. But we will. We're reaching the edge of our influence. We are. That's the edge there. Okay. So, boom. I can put in more lumberjacks over here. We run a path up here as far as we can. Let's see where this one ends. That one ends there, so we'll do the same there. We'll put in some more lumberjacks. And we'll get them chopping down all the trees that we can. The beaver die of thirst on a flooded map. Oh yes. Oh yes. Because they can't drink the salt water. That level's ready to be run again. Come on. Ooh, yay. Okay, we're kind of here. We're kind of here on the explosive front. That's got to be done. A few things. Can't actually get to the construction site. That can be remedied by kabooming up here. And getting rid of one of the stairs, or two, because you can still get to that one there. Then you can get to these ones over here. You're for the group. I'm going to actually say I don't want you to have anything in here. You're going to be a carrot storage, because that stores 120 grilled potatoes, so they can go there and get that. This can be carrots, and that can be bread, and then bread's going to be exported. Yeah. Okay. So it really is just a case now of waiting for the tribute of ingenuity to be researched, because it's expensive, like 12,000 expensive. I have also realised something of that I can't get the power out of these buildings because or can I? Yes, I can. I get the power out here. Yes, get the power out there. Then we need to bring it up and plug it in, which is going to involve me putting more platforms in. There we go. Building isn't connected to any district. Yes, it is. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. No, it's not. It's not right now. It's not right now because we actually destroyed the path. That one well because we need to pass through there, because otherwise you can't make it round, and then it's not working. It's not working. Yep, the hill is going kaboom. Get out the way, Beaver, or you're going to get kaboomed. Shoo, or you're going to get kaboomed. Go away, go to bed. Go on. Bugger off. Thank you. Okay. Hey. And then we're going to get rid of this. Boom. And put a path. Yeah. Like that. There we go. Woohoo. Then you are still not connected to anything. That's going to be the highest of priorities. We definitely need that built. And once that built, this is all connected, and our science town can get running again. I think it would be fantastic. And a tribute of ingenuity in there will get every house we have in this sector. Not these ones, but every house over here, which is awesome. Yay! Okay, so that means you are connected over here. In fact, you're connected over here green now, so we could have built way more over here earlier on, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to chop down that tree there. Once it's grown, we've got plenty of woodcutters going on doing the things here. These two do not need to exist anymore because they don't have any space for trees. Hill's going to go, more campfires are going to come down here, be put in this area here. I think they deserve them because, you know, they live in a tower block and it can't be much fun living in a tower block. Oh, we have another drought coming. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever are we going to do? I think this is all kind of backlogged up right now because we're not getting... Need more beavers here to do things. Yeah, we're not getting the flower transport up, and the flower is not. Yeah, I need a haulers post over there, but don't have to beavers for it, so that's not going to happen. Would you come and drop this tree down, please? Much appreciated if you would. We can get our 10th science in there, and we can just start sciencing all of it, and all of the sciences, because that's what we need. But I think we have actually conquered this map. I am confident we have conquered this map. Just literally need to build the tribute of ingenuity, which is just wait for it to be researched. 300 metal, we will definitely get there fairly easily. There's enough scrap here to do 300 metal, I think. 60, 75, 5. You know, yeah, there's enough scrap there. There's enough scrap there to make enough metal chunks for it. Yeah, the dam power can be shared through there. You can also have a district just dedicated to making like a dam power, or not even have a district. You can make it way out somewhere, then remove the district and run a power line through, and the power line can go across borders. It doesn't make any difference to it, and it will share power throughout all of it. So I could have had, you know, some far away, all the way along here if I wanted to, power lines. Once you built it, you can just get rid of the district and not worry about it so much. Right, detonate those down. There we go. Let's stand at the bottom. Could have left that, but somewhere for the beavers to enjoy. This is all going to get kaboomed down. The tribute of ingenuity is going to go up here because we have all this building up here which will connect to it. So we have the tribute of ingenuity up there which will go around everywhere. We have enough science to be sciencing for a lifetime. It's just a case of waiting for things to go on. Yeah. Language. I said dam in reference to an actual physical object that holds back water. Not as in, damn it Jim, I'm a doctor, not a beaver. But yeah, but I think we're kind of done. We're kind of done. I will build that. I will let this run tomorrow after, so we can see it. But then we'll have to play a different map tomorrow night. I don't know which one. We've got 2 other maps from Pang, which I wanna play. Shall we have a quick look at them, and then I'll let you pick which one we should play tomorrow. The stream tomorrow, I will tell you, is going to be a little bit shorter, because I have to be up early on Friday to get things sorted out for friends in that. So yeah, let's save this one. Ooh. Ah, that's paused. Right, okay. Let's save this one. But and let's go and have a look at the other 2 maps that Pang made, and we'll see which one looks more interesting to play, and which one could be done in a single evening. Because I like that map a lot. I really like that Fallwater. That's a fun one to play because it's very small amount of land. Just time consuming. That's the only real issue. So the other 2 are Wonder Canyon and Probable Land. Probable Land. I want to make sure I'm getting the right maps here. Hold on. Yeah, Probable Land. So let's have a look at Probable Land first, and we'll see. We'll see what this one looks like. Just damn it! Yes, yes. The new beaver, the beaver swoosh. Just damn it. Probable Land. We'll call it Probable Land. Pause. Okay, so this is Probable Land. Which, okay. Okay. Problem Land. So we have to go way down here to get berries and trees, and the water is very low. And then up here you've got a water source up there which just flows into that at the map with some trees and things up there. This is an interesting style map. Lots of area to build, but not very nice areas to build. The berries aren't mature yet. No, the previous map we played, they weren't. They just kind of matured as and when you needed them. So it was okay. It was okay. It's kind of balanced for normal play. So you start with 130 berries. But yeah, I mean, you have to fill these in and okay. You could dam off there and store more water here. That's not a problem. You've got some water stored here. Got this area here. You could so yeah. So you definitely want to try and get in early and fill this up as high as you can get it. So okay, that's Probable Land. Interesting. And then the next one is Wonder Canyon. Wonder Canyon. Let's have a look at this one here. Pause. You go down, down, and down. Lots of berries over there. Okay, the water starts up here. A couple of water sources up here. Flows down and off the map there. Right, so this whole river area will be dead. That's deep water there. Comes in here as well. Goes down this way and off the map over there. And there is a huge, beautiful flat piece of land here for wondrous farmlanding and things. Although there's a lovely huge area here as well. It's quite nice. That would be for building everything. Then we'd have to do things quite nice. This would be interesting. I mean, yeah, we could play as the Iron Teeth as well. That's not a problem. Pang did say that these are designed for folktales playing on normal difficulty. That's what he's aimed them at. So I'd probably go with the folktales again on normal difficulty. And I would instantly move. Well, not instantly because we've got berries in here, but I would very quickly move the district centre down here somewhere because it's a bit weird being up there. But yeah, there's plenty of berries to go, and then we can get rid of the berries and put in farms. And this area is for goodness here. It would have to dam off this quite quickly, or just dam along here. Let this fill up. Wouldn't be terrible if you dammed along there and let that fill up. Okay, so yeah, I think Wonder Canyon's a pretty good looking place. Trees over there. Not much metal. Or is there? 60, 90... No, not a great deal of metal. So I don't know if there's even enough there to build the Tribute of Ingenuity. Water source is up there. Oh, so there's two. So you got a small water source over here, and then one's here. Okay, so Wonder Canyon. Wonder Canyon seems to win it. Seems to have the votes with 2 votes for Wonder Canyon. 2-0. 3-0 because I vote for Wonder Canyon too. So yeah, okay. So we'll try this tomorrow and we'll see how we go. And it will be a shorter stream, so we might not get very far on it at all. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting just damming this off all the way up as high as we can get it. Seeing what happens in here, because I think the water just has to rise a little bit and it would pour down here. So yeah, getting over there, damming this off. That'd be fun. Okay, so we shall play Wonder Canyon tomorrow. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave us here. As I said, tomorrow is going to be a shorter stream because I'm up early in the morning, so things to do. So it will be probably only till about sort of midnight UK time or 1 AM, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. No, I mean it'll still be 2:30, 3 o'clock, but there we go. So yeah, so we'll leave us here, and we will come back next time and carry on from there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, as always, have fun.